students, so today in this video we will learn about linear inequation. So linear inequation, here we will learn about in one variable. That means if x and y are two quantities, then both of these quantities will satisfy any of the following four conditions. So what can be relation? Either x can be greater than y, or x can be less than y, that means y is greater than x, or the relation can be x greater than equals to y, or it can be x less than equals to y. So here are the four conditions. So we know that the symbol for equation is equals to, whereas the symbol for inequation, that means greater than, less than, greater than equals to, or less than equals to. So these are the four symbols of inequation. So now we will learn about how to solve a linear inequation algebraically. So before we start how to solve, we have to follow certain rules. So the rules are, so rule 1, when a positive term is transferred from one side of the inequation to other side, then the sign of the term becomes negative. That means if there is an inequation 2x plus 3 is greater than 7. So to solve this, we have to change, that is 2x greater than this plus positive value, positive term is shifted this side. So the sign will reverse, it will be minus 3, then we can write 2x greater than 4. So in rule 1, if a positive term is shifted from one side to the other side, then what happens? The sign of the term changes, that is it changes to negative sign. Now the second rule, when a negative term is transferred from one side to other, the sign of the term becomes positive. Like if we write 2x minus 3 is greater than 7. So here the term is negative. So when this term is shifted this side, the term becomes positive, that is 7 plus 3. So this is the rule number 2. It comes 2x greater than 10. Now the rule 3 is, if each term of an inequation be multiplied or divided by the same positive number, the sign of inequation remains the same. That is, if suppose x is less than y, then if there is a positive term, that is p, which is not equals to 0. So if you multiply both sides, then it comes px, the sign will remain the same, that is it will be px is less than py. Similarly, when we divide it with the term p, then x upon p, then the same sign y upon p. Similarly for x greater than y also, px greater than py, and here x upon p is greater than y upon p. Similarly for equals to also, the sign will remain the same. Now the rule 4, if each term of an inequation be multiplied or divided by the same negative number, like if x is greater than y and p is a negative number. So if you multiply or divide this number both sides, we will get px and here py. So what happens? Here the sign reverses. Why? Because p is a negative term. Similarly, when we divide, then x upon p, here y upon p, and the sign will reverse. So it will be like this. Similarly for less than also, if you multiply with a negative term, the sign reverses. And same is the case for greater than equals to, and same is the case for less than equals to. Here the sign reverses. Now the rule 5 is, if sign of each term on both the side of an inequation is changed, then sign of the inequation gets reversed. Like if minus x is greater than 5. So if we want to reverse the sign on both the sides, then we can write x less than minus 5. As I reverse the sign, so what happens? This sign also changes. Similarly, if it is written minus 2 greater than minus x, then we can write, then we have to reverse both sides the sign, then this negative will be positive 2 and here it is x, so sign will get reversed. So here 2 is less than x. Rule 6 is, if both the sides of an inequation are positive or both are negative. Like suppose if x is greater than y, then if we consider this x as a positive term and y also as a positive term, then if we take the reciprocal of it, then 1 upon x will be less than 1 upon y. We can take the example. If we take 5 greater than 2, so if we take the reciprocal, then 1 upon 5 will be less than 1 upon 2. We can check also. 1 upon 5 is 0.2 and 1 upon 2 is 0.5. So here we can say that 0.2 is less than 0.5. Similarly, if x and y are considered negative, then also the condition is same. When we do the reciprocal, the sign of inequality reverses. Now we will learn about replacement set and solution set. So what is replacement set? So the replacement set is a set from where the value of the variable, that is x, is to be chosen. Like if replacement set is n, where n is natural number, so if the condition is x is less than 4, then we can consider 1, 2 and 3. So the values are always chosen from the replacement set. So what is solution set? So the values of x is the solution set. So solution set is the subset of, solution set is what? It is a subset of replacement set.